We'll see if we come back down to the dark red. Big push on IWM. We'll see how this 10-minute looks. 10-minute now looking really good. Once this prints, I'm going to move red lines up to low of current candle. IWM will look really nice. Got about 8 minutes to this prints, but really liking IWM on this. Essentially, we could get that 7 o'clock reversal again. Big green candle, small doji on the next candle, and then on the third candle, we get the break. Right about 6:50 to 7, 20 minutes into the market. If we can get a dark green on IWM, that will look even better on the 15-minute. But 10 minutes so far looking really nice. Might look to contract up, maybe play like a 174 contract. The 172s are right about 5 cents, so I'm pretty far out. Gonna add 174s on IWM to my watch list. Not playing it. Mids are right about 22 at the moment. TPQ coming back, testing that support. SPY as well, looking light green. We'll see if we can break low of day. That would basically be following the 5-minute strategy. This candle is about to close in like a minute, so I'm gonna move this red line up to low of day. That would be the light green break below previous candle low, entry based off the 10-minute strategy. 5-minute, going to raise this white line, just gonna be an alert, so I can keep up to, it'll catch my attention if we break previous candle low. That's IWM continuing down on this 5-minute. Hasn't broken like a previous candle low. This candle doesn't close for 7 seconds. But when it closes right now, we should get a break on the next candle. I think that's already moved 30% from that break. Looking really good. There's red line, QQQ still testing that red line support. SPY broke low of day, looking to head down to that red line, should be coming down way further. And here comes our dump. So based on the 4-hour chart, we could see this come down massively. Q's looking to break that white line again. This candle looks very nice on Q's. I really like that 4-hour candle. Closes in about 2 hours. Then on the next candle, looking to break that 293 flat key hole number, then we should fill this gap. Once we fill this gap, it could be super massive. Really liking this IWM setup here. Dark green, looking to break previous candle low. This was a big green candle like we talked about. Might form some type of doji. We'll see if it pops back up, but as long as it stays below high of day, we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna set this alert. Current low of this 10-minute candle. We'll see if we break it. All right, IWM looking pretty good on this 15-minute now. Closes in about 13 minutes. That could give us our 30-minute reversal in the market that we usually play. Going to move that red line up once we get closer to that 30-minute mark. Looking like a really good potential. I'll give it like an A- at the moment on IWM. Really would like for it to hold this small candle right here, and then we get the reversal on the next 15-minute. I really like this inverse hammer on SPY as well. Super choppy, but looking really good on the 15. IWM currently holding up that support. If we break this, we'll head to that low of that previous 5-minute candle. 10 minutes still in that doji, still looking pretty good. 15-minute looking super nice. I really love this 15-minute candle. Closing about 10 minutes. All right, 10-minute candle just closed. Gonna move this red line up to previous candle low. IWM looking really good. Q's now overbought. Dark green, looking very nice. It's got a long ways to go to get back to previous candle low up there. But IWM, not so much. Looking really good right here. Especially on this 15-minute candle, we got that doji. So big green, small doji. Could look like Friday. If we come back to Friday. Actually, we didn't have a small doji, we just broke. But the green should print. Could have entry on next 15-minute candle. Got about 9 minutes until this 15-minute candle prints. Looking very pretty on IWM here. Seven minutes. Six minutes away now. Once we get within 1 minute of this 15-minute candle closing, so like in about 4 minutes, then I'll switch the red line with the white line. And based off the 15-minute strategy, we should get a pullback for 15 to 45 minutes. Then a little 7 o'clock reversal. Should look very nice. QQQ not looking too bad on the dark green on the 10-minute. We'll see if we can hold this up. Big spike could produce a big pullback. IWM still by far the favorite. Spy chopping. So I'll give IWM right here like an A minus. Qs like a B flat on these 10-minute charts. Close of these candles comes in about 4 minutes. IWM 174 puts right now, sitting right about 17 on the mid. Those Qs 290 puts right about 8. Not looking at taking a Q put, but if you wanted to, you could move your strike prices to like 293 instead of 290, just so you're a little bit closer to being in the money. High of day was 38. So if you did take a Q's put, let's say entry is probably going to be around 10 to 11, and they hit 38, be right about 3.5x. That'd be pretty nice. Basically coming from here, break up here, all the way down to that 293.8 level. Close this candle in about 1 minute, 55 seconds. Really nice candle on Qs. Not showing dark green anymore, so not really looking too good. 5 minutes should look pretty decent, but really just IWM under red line break is what we're looking at now. We got about a minute to print, so I'm going to move this red line up. So based off the next candle, should get a light green, break below previous candle low. We're overbought 75, looking really good on the 15. 10 minutes should be super overextended as well, dark and dark and dark green. RSI is at the 90. So when this 10-minute candle closes, the 15-minute candle will close as well. It's basically going to be the same entry on both charts. Looking really good. SPY looking weak here. Huge fat inverse hammer. Candle close in about 5 seconds. There's keys breaking support, IWM breaking support. We have crest red line on IWM right around 24 at the mid. There's our 7 o'clock reversal. Already up to 27. So these 15-minute candles look. Gonna remove this white line alert on IWM to under low of day. Should get continuation. Mid's back at 24 currently. Back to pushing, so must be some good news coming out, but really liking this pullback on IWM. Just got to keep continuing breaking down. There we go. Back up to 25. We got high of day on these IWM contracts right at 50. So could be a nice little 100%er today. Goal is to get back to low of day. Contracts back at 27. Oh, and flushing. Contracts up to 28 now. Got a nice little solid resistance here. Should become a little bit of support right at 175.25. Contracts up to 28 now. We need right about 32 to get to our 30%. We hit that 175.25, definitely probably hit that 32. That'll give 30%. Hit that little 30% trading plan. If we go in the money, so basically we break that little pre-market low that we have right there, that should give us that 100% for sure. All right, back up to 29. So we're gonna put the next alert on SPY in the low of day. If SPY breaks low of day, then we're looking pretty good. Currently up about 15% right now. There we go. Mids up to 29, mids up to 30. 2 more points and we get that 30%. Sitting right about 24%. By coming close to that low of day support, we had that support from that pre-market right about 387.59. If we're able to break that, then the market should come down. Could be a little retest here on IWM of that break. Old support becomes new resistance. There we go. Q's breaking support from previous candle low on the 15, looking very nice. No entry on it though, might be looking ugly, but looking to bring down the rest of the market with it. Very weak, looking very nice. IWM continuing here, looking really nice. Mid's at 29 right now. We got that resistance right at that 32 level. We got a little short-term resistance on the 1 minute chart right at 30 per contract. Our next little resistance is going to be at 35. High of day right at 50. So once you pass 35, okay, there we go. 32, we're up 30%. Boom, looking great right here. Up 33 now, 34. Testing that 30 level, 35 level. Once you break 35, we head to 50, looking solid. Normally don't do this, but I'm going to be trimming here at 33 per contract. Contracts at 34, so taking about a 36% gain. Crossed 35, now we're up 36. Take another trim right here at 32. Securing gains. Still got half my position left in. All stops in the positive now. No way we can lose. Looking very nice. So we did hit that little resistance right around 35. Capped us out at 36, up 46%. Looking to head to 50 now if we can keep breaking through these high days. So basically, if we break low of day, we're looking solid. SPY broke low of day, looking to head down to fill that gap. Q's getting pretty close. IWM breaks low of day, we look to head to low of pre-market here. Going to put this white line, that's our low of pre-market, but we're looking very solid. Mids right now back to 36. We'll see if we can keep breaking it. We break it, we head to 50. All right, holding back around 31 right now, up 26%. Here we go, looking for continuation break of low of day on this candle now, looking pretty nice. This is the second 15-minute candle, so looking for 1 to 2 more candles potential. All stop losses should be in the positive. No chance of loss. Perfect play.